Hey folks, and welcome back to Europa Universalis for the Raid Summit expansion as Austria. So, in the last episode, I promised you a war to the end. I promised you an end to the war with France, and I lied to you. These things happen. And right now, I actually want to go ahead because I want to let this war run on just a little bit longer because looks like Lower Austrian Canada is heading for Alaska's capital here, which is the only fort Alaska has. So if they'll siege that down for me, as Louisiana has sieged down the capital of California, I could take over Alaska and have that be part of the peace deal, and that would be very, very interesting to me indeed. Very interesting indeed. Now, one other thing I want to take a look at here. I do have a colonist free, and thinking about it, right? Like I don't have to worry about trying to make these colonies down here, I mean, for one, this one's finished, trying to make these colonies down here into Austrian culture because Austrian Brazil accepts French culture, which is a good thing because otherwise they'd have a problem. Now they're still going to try to change the primary culture for reasons, but that's fine, honestly. It's not a big concern to me. So what I think I'm going to do is kind of do some focusing on colonizing up here and kind of making inroads that way. That's the first thing I want to do, is to kind of link up my lands. So I'm going to start with that goal in mind. And yes, so the other thing I want to do is I did a little bit of looking at states so we can spend some of this admin power. So I'm going to do some of the ones that have a fair bit of development. Now Tabriz here, Tabriz, anyway, has like 43 development. Now of course it's not going to be amazingly low autonomy at present, but that's fine. That's fine. I mean, this is still a very large increase at the moment. Palestine here, also like 33 development, something like that. And this is going to be much more better in terms of autonomy. We can't take up anymore, but that's fine. And yeah, that's going to be a decent chunk of manpower and such when it comes online. And Podolia, Volhynia here is like 33 development, something like that. And yeah, we are going to be back in this situation where we're upsetting the clergy. But again, that's not the hugest of deals. Gets him back to 15%. Again, this is another 5 development province, so we can probably also give that to the clergy. Make them a little bit happier. And let's see. Looking back here again, looking at our territories. What sticks out? There's 30 development in Moria. Maybe something to go after. Georgia has 40. So again, we haven't had that for very long, but we'll grow into it. So let's go ahead. Yeah, the awkward thing about that was it was very expensive. Oh well. Oh, whale. Anything through here that has quite a bit of military. Yeah, not supremely so, I would say. not going to be too cut up about the whole thing, I guess. Tell you what, we'll give you over to the nobility. I think that will be fine. 3,900 each month. It's not the most amazing, but it's not terrible. We still have, we still have other options. And yeah, I'll go ahead and do Moria as well. Because again, it's a lot of autonomy that we pick up, like, immediately. Oh, right, it's already, yeah. Right, it's already cored. So, yeah. This is back on the clergy train. 3, 3, 3, 3. 3, 3, 3. Sure, you can go to the clergy, get them up to 15.1. And yeah, for now I think that's alright. I could do Raki Arabi, but you know what? I'm thinking about it now, so let's do it now. There we go. Again, not a ton of development that we're picking up, but enough. 15.2. That's Samoa. Guess I could have done that differently. Giving this to the clergy. Meh. Meh, meh, meh. 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 Alright. This, I guess, can go to the nobility. There we go. Should have everyone reasonably happy now. Oh, colonial migration. Well, that's unfortunate. Cool. Means this is almost dead, but it's still going, so that's fine. And yeah, we presently only have 2 colonies, so getting that going again will be pretty nice. Alright. Yeah. Alright, we'll move up that way. Skills of the Empress. Right. An additional 10% reduction in admin tech. Now, it's worth noting that Liberté, Égalité, Fraternité is going to run out in 52, so we'll still be like 8 years ahead. But we will have that bonus anyway. The 10% from our Empress, so that'll be nice. Even at that point. There we go. And yeah, the fort should take that back. It's a pretty big uprising. I'm not a fan of it. If I'm honest. I'm not a fan of it at all. Really? Really? There's Louisiana. Louisiana. There's Canada. Where did Lower Canada go? Home. Home. They went home. Why did you go home? What's wrong with you? Why? Why this you do? Why? City State wants independence. Or we could give Genoa to Genoa. Well, I don't know why you want your independence back. But 'tis a silly, silly question. Good deal. Trust your neighbor. Gain a stability. Fantastic. fantastic. The Pope is now papal controller. Sounds like a terrible idea. I don't know why you'd want to do that, but hey. Hopefully we can get there before they would siege the place down. Yeah, it'll take them 34 days. We should be there in plenty of time. Our ruler's not in any real hurry to die, it looks like. Oh my. Interesting. Our Empress is a liar. Well, a sinner. A sinner. It's a very, very big difference. So what's the story over here? Can we get there? Can we get there? We cannot get there. Okay. Damn. Well, it was a beautiful story. It was a fantastic plan. If only it had worked. If only it had worked. Holy crap! What is this? What? No! No! Stop! No! Bad! Bad! Why? Why this? Why this you do? 5% attrition. Why? Why? Why do you hate me so? Why do you hate me so? What have I ever done to you? I don't even know what those words are supposed to mean. Anyway. Something away with ye. Something. Alright. Put those troops up there. Is Portugal allied to anyone important? No, well, that's not Portugal now, is it? There's Portugal. Are you allied to anyone important? Aragon. Follow-up question. Is Aragon important? Interesting. Alright, well, we've definitely given France the business. Sadly, doesn't seem like there's any legitimate. Well, hold on. I say it doesn't seem like there's any legitimate likelihood that we can eat up part of Alaska, but perhaps. I mean, we're going for it so far. Alright, how much of the mainland am I willing to leave alone? So I don't need Navarra either. Definitely making pretty sizable change here. That's fine. I mean, I may as well eat all of California if I have the option. Alright, we just won't give anything to Utrecht. It sounds like a good plan to me. Not controlling any forts in the area. Yeah, that's fair. They have nothing out here. Nothing that I can see. Thing I learned, I control the Galapagos Islands. Cool. Alright, fair enough. 99% war score. I can't tell if there's anything else I can take. I mean, I can not take some more of this, but... Nope, I think this is where I want to be. Like, who's... Oh, Alaska is on high war enthusiasm. Well, that's fine. When they don't exist anymore, they won't be. I'm good at the logic. That is a lot of stuff. I wish you were telling me how long this truce is going to be. But it's fine. Alright, so 50% overextension, essentially, is going to be fine. Not going to be too cut up about that. Do I want to spend some of this prestige before I do it? Subjects, is there anyone who still has fairly high liberty desire? I guess the Mamluks still do. Bohemia does. Yeah, for whatever reason, just because they have a ton of development. Yeah, you know what, we'll placate local rulers over there, and then we'll do this whole peace deal thing. Right, that's 17 prestige. That's going to help out massively. All right, send demands. We lost a lot of boats. Like, we lost a ridiculous amount of boats. Austria gains 94 aggressive expansion. Yeah. That's fine. There's Portugal and Rio de Prata. That should be fine. 4,000 manpower a month. That's good. Manpower reserves need to recover. We're never seeing 90% again. It's just not a thing that's going to happen. I mean, that's nice, getting those rewards, but that's not a thing. It's not a thing that's going to actually happen. Austria and Cascadia. Is this all... Yeah, that's all presently belonging to me. There we go. We won the Battle of Genoa. And we are 38% overextended. That seems fine. I don't have a problem with that. Syria, let's not have a royal marriage. Austrian Mexico is now quite large. Austrian Colombia also. And Austrian Brazil is massive. These things make me happy. Yeah, we have a little bit of development. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. Now then, cores. Yeah, some of these are, I guess, instant things because they're no, they shouldn't be. I guess a couple of them are instant because we weren't able to core them because of the war. And yeah, once we get some more of these things done, we'll be able to have ourselves yet two more colonial nations. And that will be nice. Right, this is Alright, this is a colony, and we picked up another colony, apparently. Somewhere. Somewhere, who can say? No one knows. Increase colonial range. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that settler increase thing. That's really something I should have gotten earlier than now, but meh. Meh, indeed. Alright, missions. Is that actually important anymore? Do I need diplomatic reputation? I'm asking for a friend. The friend is not me? The friend is kind of me. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know that I need this policy anymore. The envoy travel time is, you know, kind of nice. I guess I don't really need that one anymore either, do I? So get rid of that. Get rid of that. We can keep that. Use iron subjects reduction. That's not bad. Right, infantry combat ability. Army morale. Can't institute that one yet. Can't do that one yet either. But yeah, infantry combat ability. That's going to be the place I want to be spending some military points. Interesting. Alright. Do I have some mercs? Right, I can't make mercs over there. Right. Unfortunate. Yeah, something like that. France hates Mutapa. Alright. And I mean, to be fair, the shape of the mainland didn't change very much from that war. You know, it wasn't really the biggest of deals on that front. It was just elsewhere. Alright. Do I have any leaders free? I have some free. Alright. Let's get them assigned first. 254132. Wait. Either one of these two seem great. We'll get rid of that one. 3232. Put you there. Am I still at 8 of 6? I'm at 8 of 5. Interesting. Interesting. 4132. That's not awful. So could get rid of the admiral at this point, right? Take a look at the ledger. Do I really need an admiral anymore? Like, Ming has a few heavies. Portugal still has a few heavies. Great Britain still has a few heavies. Right, he's there. No leader. I think we're fine without it. Go ahead and get rid of that admiral. 7 of 5, really? I don't remember what was giving me 6. Was it the words? Was it the dynamism thing? I don't remember. France changed their capital to Asturias. Okay. They hit Congo. All that seems well and good for them for now. Alright. Hold on to this other leader as well. Now, do you have? You do not have. So, yeah, you also get a general. At some point, we probably want a war with Pegu, but I don't believe that time is now. It's going to take us several months. Really? Really? Alright, fair enough. I mean, I don't have to replace him right away. There we go. There we go. Why are you... Why? Why? Why this? Why? Just why? Just, I can't. I just can't not. Don't have why. Why? Why? Could we please not? There we go. Completed another colony. Colonial border conflict, okay, alright. I'm not going to lose 50 Diplo power. I'm not going to lose, as I could lose 10 prestige for all it matters, but... Sure. France and Castile are allied. The Pope and France are allied. Alright. I mean, if you guys want to ally with someone who I hate, and have consistently shown that I am going to take land from, that's really up to you, you know? I can't tell you what to do. I mean, I can. I'm not going to, but I can. 4411. Yep. Just go ahead and send that guy over here. Discovery Western Siberia. Cool. Austrian Canada is still over there. If you guys could go home, that would be great. No, but seriously, please. Please, I don't need you hanging out over here for no real reason. No. I'm getting stuck. I'm not a fan. We'll just keep going on with Baden. It's going to be fine. French-Mexican separatist. Yeah, that's not going to be the hugest of deals. Yeah, I mean, we definitely don't have the points to tech up. Out of curiosity. Yeah, by next year we would barely be paying a premium. Considering all of our mini bonuses. There we go. I think there's a fort nearby. Not that nearby. Really? That was a fort. Well, awkward. Now go deal with that. Alright. Has this started? It has. Good. 130. Alright, recall him. Now. Now then. That's too far away. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Right, fair. All that's wasteland. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, how about down here then? It's all wasteland, right? That's not. What would the good here be, most likely? Tropical wood, coffee, that kind of thing. Sure. Go ahead and start there. What? Damn it! Damn it! That I can't really deal with. And on that terrible bit of news. Oh my. Interesting. And on that terrible bit of news, I'm going to call this episode to an end. I thank you folks for watching and hope to see you in the next one where we build up some manpower and then war some more.